a question of CSIR-NET December 2019 which has been asked in Part-A section. The question says the length of a rod is measured by two persons. The length of a rod is measured by two persons. Person A reports the length to be 1002 plus or minus 1 centimeter, while person B reports the length to be 1001 plus or minus 2 centimeter. It is known from a more reliable method that the length is 1000.1 plus or minus 0.5 centimeter. Then which of the following statements is correct? So there is a rod whose length is to be measured, and that is measured by two different persons, person A and person B. Person A reports to be 1002 plus or minus 1, person B reports it to be 1001 plus or minus 2, and the actual length will be 1000.1 plus or minus 0.5. Then they are asking which of the following statement is correct. So option 1 says measurements made by B are less accurate but more precise compared to those by A. A are less accurate but more precise compared to those by B. Measurements made by B are more precise and more accurate compared to those by A. And the option D is measurements made by A are more precise and more accurate compared to those by B. So we have some accuracy and precisions between A and B. So we have to see first how to do that. So the exact length they have seen as 1000.1 plus or minus 0.5. This it has values 1000.6 and that will be 1000.1 0.5 6 999. So this is 99.6. So therefore the rod length may be 999.6 to 1000.6. So this may be between these two values, or from this value to this one. The rod length may be 999.6 or 999.7, so on, maybe up to 1000.6. Now observations from XA will be 1000, 1002 plus or minus 1. So those will give 1001 and 1003. So the length may be from 1001 to 1003. Next XB will be 1001 plus or minus 2. This will be 1001 plus or minus 2. This will be 999 and 1003. So the length may be between 999 to 1003. So we can just observe. So XA value, suppose it is XA1 and this is XA2. So the difference between XA1 and XA2, this will be 2, and the difference between XB1 and XB2, XB1 and XB2, this will be 4. So you can observe XB1 and XB2 values are having difference 4, and XA1 and XA2 values having difference 4, which mean that XA1 and XA2 are more close compared to XB1 and XB2. Therefore A is more precise, means they are more close, the multiple observations are more close. A is more precise. And compared to accuracy, so the exact value will be lying between 999.6 to 1000.6. So here you can observe XE, this will be 999, this is 1003. So if this is observed with XA values, so it doesn't have value which is below 1001. So therefore this 999.6 value is not included in this XA value, but it is included in XB values. So this 999.6 to 1000.6 is included in 999 to 1003. So therefore this is for B. So B is more accurate compared to A. Therefore A is more precise and B is more accurate. So we can check with the, so B is more accurate, A is more precise, and A is more precise, more accurate. This is not B is more precise, B is not having both. So A is less accurate but more precise compared to this B. So A, we have A is more precise. So this has A is more precise. So this has so less accurate. Then B are less accurate but more precise. B is more precise, but B is not more precise, but A is more precise. So therefore this is not, this option goes A is more precise and less accurate, because B is more accurate. B is more accurate means accurate implies A is less accurate. Therefore option 2 is the correct option.